Hi guys, this is just an update on my telly thing. About a year ago when I got my PlayStation 3 I still had a problem with my television in that I found out my PlayStation 3 wasn't backwards compatible. Well, now I've got this new stand. It's got two tiers on it, and then it's got the telly on the top. This is the same telly I've had for a long time. It's I'm trying to remember what make telly it is. It's a Technica telly from I think it's Tesco, I think. But it's been very good for what it's for, for just doing the telly stuff. And then I've managed to get my PlayStation 3 hooked in, so I can play my PlayStation 3 games and everything, and that's awesome. But I've also been able to plug my PlayStation 2 in, so I can play my PlayStation 2 games. Now I know a lot of you are thinking, why didn't you just buy a PlayStation 3 that was backwards compatible in the first place? Well, the problem with that was that I'd have to buy the highest gig version, which would be the highest gig version of it, which would be really expensive, which would be much more expensive. Only the lowest gig and highest gig versions actually have backwards compatibility with PlayStation 2 games, and that's the only thing about PlayStation 3 that really ticks me off, that they can't like make a DVD, they can't make like all their PlayStation 3s backwards compatible. It's the only thing that really annoys me. Another thing that does annoy me about PlayStation 3, I will say, some of the games that they do make, or so I say don't do for PlayStation 3. There are some great games that are exclusive to Xbox I would love to have on PlayStation 3 just so I can play them, like Left 4 Dead and things. Left 4 Dead, I mean, I'm not interested. I mean, Left 4 Dead, yes, that's one I would love to play. Condemned Criminal Origins is another one. Halo, not so much. I would like to try Halo, but I wouldn't like to fully play it, I don't think. And then there's of course the first Mass Effect game, like Mass Effect 2 I think they brought out. Mass Effect 2 they brought out on PlayStation 3 now, but they haven't brought out Mass Effect. They're bringing out Mass Effect 3 as far as I know, and at least I can say that us as on the PlayStation 3 have got some of our own, like Resistance and Killzone and stuff, and Infamous, and you know, stuff like that is and God of War, stuff like that is exclusive to the system. It's really good. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's good that I've managed to get my PlayStation 2 hooked up. I'll be able to play some of my favourites, which are on here. Yeah, some of my favourites have been like the Battlefront games, Star Wars Battlefront games, Resident Evil 4, the first two Destroy All Humans, Devil May Cry, Predator Concrete Jungle, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. That was really cool. Tekken 5 is another really good one I like playing. What ones have I got down there? Jaws Unleashed is quite cool. Another one I bought recently, I managed to find it at a game shop. I didn't know they still did PlayStation 2 games anymore that were in pre-owned. But I managed to find the first Killzone that I've never played before. I had a demo of it, I played a demo of it, but I've never played the actual full game. So now I'll finally be able to play it, and I'm like, thank you. But anyway, that's the update on my telly situation. So I managed to get my PlayStation 2 and my PlayStation 3 hooked in, so I can play both. I just have to interchange them at the back, that's all. I just have to like unplug it out the telly, the thing at the telly that makes you see the picture on the screen. I have to pull that out, and then for like the PlayStation 3 one's hooked in at the moment, and then plug in that one for the PlayStation 2, and sort of change them over, interchange when I want to play on them. But it'll be good to play on like Resident Evil 4 and Area 51's a cool one. That's a cool sci-fi shooter set in the base of Area 51. Really cool games. And the Battlefront games will be great to play again. I had so much fun playing on that. Me and my mate Ryan used to have so much fun playing on Battlefront 2, especially when we had the Mos Eisley. We used to go into Mos Eisley and we used to do that special mode where you can play as like the heroes and the villains of the Star Wars saga. Like you have the heroes and villains facing each other, so you have like Count Dooku and like Anakin Skywalker and all those guys, all the big characters like Luke, Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, the Emperor, Darth Vader. All those characters you can play as in that level, and you can fight with each other. And we used to love doing that, and it was so much fun. I used to use cheats as well to make you indestructible and infinite ammunition and stuff. Galactic Conquest was always cool. But anyway, and I hope I'll be able to get like on eBay, not eBay, on Amazon, Devil May Cry 2 and 3, because I haven't played them. I've got Devil May Cry 4, but I haven't played them. But anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Rock on.